Good morning, I'm Ardil from CBS Automotive in Cambridge. Today we'll be just showing you one of the few vehicles that we've been doing for the company SMS Smarter Metering Services. It's the Ford Transit L2H2. So we've done on this a lot of lighting. We've put an inverter in, Sortimo Racking, so I'd just like to guide you through a bit about what we've done. So on the front here, you can see here, if you zoom in on there, yeah, so there's lighting in there, nicely flushed in. So we've used galvanised screws as well, so they're not going to go rusty anytime soon. We've also put a light in here, so when the vehicle goes out on response, it can clearly be seen. And also we've got a mirror mounted gas ID there for you. So on, if I can find the keys, in here we'll take you through onto the side door first. So when he opens up on site, looks nice and professional in there. So this is Sortimo Racking. It's all crash tested, all insurance approved equipment. Really professional, really high quality equipment here. So it's got its own flooring, so it protects the current flooring that's in the van. So if it is a lease van or anything like that, this can be removed. It comes with a 3-year warranty, but really this can be transferred and you can reuse a lot of the equipment into different vans whenever you transfer. Underneath the seat here we put an inverter and that's all powered up. A lot of the cabling that we've done is what we've used to wrap it in is something called tester tape or cloth tape, which makes it look more OEM, and you can see an example of that when you step into the van. You can see in here all the tape that we've used, so it looks like an OEM install. Really smart looking Sortimo product here. So what we've also done is put a vent in the top and also lighting as well in the back of this van, so when it is used at night you can clearly see what you're doing, see where you're working, and see, especially when you're working on your workbench, you can see everything there. We've also got a vice here, so when you can also, it's very practical use. It's nice and easy to use there. And also these storage units, really accessible product. So literally you can store whatever you like in there, take it out, and then you can take that off site and straight onto the field. So I'll take you back outside and into sort of the back of the van here. So our main thing with Sortimo, we really like the product. Main thing is because when you open up on site, when you open up your doors, your customer can see the equipment that you've got. You can see that you're a professional company. You can see even more lighting in here. So there's the interior lighting. I'll just turn that on. So what we've used is a switchboard here with rocker switches. So the interior lighting is just there, and that just turns on and off and just gives you an extra bit of lighting for when you're working. Then when you are working out on the field and you do need that extra light shining on the where your workspace is, turn that on and there you go. Nice and bright, and that gives you plenty of light, especially if it was dark. This is quite a bright light there. So also we've got lighting here and on this panel here, again with all the galvanised screws as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into the front of the cab. I'll show you that in a minute, but I'll just show you the lighting from the switchboard here. So on here, as you can see, so we can change the repeaters on these, so we can have different sequences of lights. But as you can see there, it looks very professional and also very bright. Also at the top, if you just step back slightly, you can see the roof bar as well. So also on here we've got a 12-volt socket there, and we've also got a 12-volt cigarette 2 socket there as well. Right, so when you go into the front, we've got missed the front, the lights on the front. So this is what it looks like on the front. So nice and bright, and then you've got the gas symbol lighting up as well. Right, so inside here, when you jump in, all looks very OEM. And I'm going to steal the camera and just show you this panel here. So what we've done, we've made this up. Looks really professional, all flushed in there. And this basically controls all the lighting on the rear of the vehicle. So you can literally, out of the driver's view, but still accessible. So you haven't got any bright lights when you're driving, but you can quite easily just turn them on there. So I'd just like to thank SMS Smart Metering for giving us the pleasure to work on their vans and all their fleets. If you do have any fleet work that you need installations to a very high standard, please get in contact with us. Our contact number is 01223 56 30 30. We're based in the heart of Cambridge. Contact number again for you is 01223 56 30 30. Thank you very much.